guys, and welcome to my channel. This is weird. It has been a while that I have been standing in front of this wall. Oh, let's get started. Guys. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. Today is the day. I am filming. Today is the day and I'm filming the 50? This is dead. It's not 50. Guys, this is crazy. Today I'm actually filming a 50 facts about me video. And it's crazy because just a while ago I was watching the countdown to get to 100 subscribers. Come on! 99! Oh my goodness. One left. And 100! Woohoo! And today we are already at 500 subscribers, which is insane. And I just want to say a huge thank you to all you awesome people who are watching my videos, who are leaving nice comments. I just love you guys. You are freaking awesome. And if you're new to this channel, welcome to our crazy little travel family. Just quickly before I start, I just want to tell you I am so grateful for each and every one of you, and I'm so happy that you're here and I'm having so much fun. And I just want to say a special hello to my new Filipino friends. You guys are freaking awesome. I'm so happy to have you all here. Alright, let's get started. My name is Mimi and I'm 28 years old. I grew up in Switzerland. I'm half Swiss and I'm half Basque. Basque country is a little part in northern Spain, so for those of you who don't know it, go check out my videos, or yeah, just, you know, it's a lovely place. I love music. Music is like everything to me. I could not live without music. I play the piano. I started when I was 7 years old, and I took piano lessons for about 10 years, and then I turned into a teenager and suddenly I had other things on my mind and piano playing wasn't that cool anymore. So sadly I stopped for a while, but then I started again, and now I mainly just... I could play more, to be honest. I'm not very good. I should play more. I play a little bit of guitar and ukulele, but really just a little bit. I'm not good at all. I just do it for fun, and I love to sing. I don't say I'm a good singer, but I just enjoy it very much. And sometimes when I'm listening to music on the train, I wish I could just start singing out loud, because when I feel the music and I'm just kind of in the zone, I just love singing. So if you watch my videos, you know that I love to travel. This is a very big passion of mine, to explore different countries, meet new people and cultures, and food, of course. And yeah, travel is definitely something that is really important to me. I have been traveling from a very early age on with my parents. Yeah, it's something that I really appreciate, that my parents just took us. We had a little bus and my sister and I could sleep in the back, and then we just travel places and explore the world and meet new people, and yeah, it's just awesome. My first birthday that I actually celebrated at home in Switzerland was when I was 5 years old, because we were constantly traveling around in the summer. I've visited 17 countries so far, I think, around 17 countries, yeah. The strangest souvenir that I ever brought home was a cat. My cat Noah. One morning after partying very hard at 6 o'clock, we came out of the bar a little bit tipsy. I was with my friend Ellie, and we heard this meowing noise coming out of the dumpster, and yeah, we found this little tiny, very thin, dirty little cat, and we took him with us. We washed him with soap in our hotel room. There were no pets allowed in the hotel, of course. So we washed him and fed him some food that we bought off a vending machine. So we went to the vet. We got him a passport, vaccination, medicine, everything. I think we paid around 500 euros in total to get him out of the country, and I just brought him home with me. Another fun fact, I was actually allergic to cats. Still am a little bit, but not that much anymore. I also rescued another cat. So my second cat, Ninja, she's completely black. That is why I call her Ninja, because sometimes you can see her. And when I had a black sofa, sometimes I even sat on her because I didn't see her sitting on the sofa. So yeah. So Ninja, I also rescued her. I can't watch scary movies. I'm such a wimp. No, I'm just too scared. I'm too paranoid, and my imagination, I have a very lively fantasy imagination kind of thing going on in my brain. So if I watch a scary movie, no, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm gonna lock all doors, and I'm just, no, it's not possible. My biggest pet peeve is the sound of cotton wool being torn apart. Oh, I hate that noise. My absolute favorite element is water. I just love water. I have always loved it. As a child, I was constantly kind of trying to get wet somewhere, jump in a swimming pool, jump in the ocean, with the garden hose, you know, kind of playing around. I could stay in the ocean for hours, honestly. If I wouldn't get cold, I would probably never come out. I think when I was around 5 years old, I apparently lied to my aunt, who was taking care of us that day, that I know how to swim, which wasn't true. I didn't know how to swim without the little floaty things, you know, that you put on children's arms so they don't drown. But I told her that I knew how to swim and that I didn't need those anymore, and I just jumped into the big pool, and she just believed me that I actually could swim, and apparently I could swim. I didn't drown, so that's a good thing. I think in another life I would probably be a fish or something. I also dream sometimes that I can breathe underwater, which is my favorite dream ever. I haven't done this in a while, but I used to be able to do like a helium voice, kind of weird voice thing. I don't know, maybe this will be very embarrassing, but I'm gonna try. So, hello, my name is Biddle. Hello, hello, hi. No wonder I'm single. I do not know how to snowboard or ski. Even though I grew up in Switzerland, I have no idea how to do these things. When I was a kid, I broke my arm skating, but the embarrassing thing about it is I wasn't even moving on my skates. I was standing still talking to my friend. So out of nowhere, I just kind of fell backwards and I hit my hand on the floor. And when I looked at it, this part was up here, so it was like a really weird bump in my hand, and it looked so disgusting. And I just went like this to my dad. I was like, Dad, I think I broke my arm. It was really obvious that I broke my arm. And the thing is, I always wanted to have a cast. I thought it's so cool, you know, when you break something, you get a cast and you look kind of badass. I had to get operated because it was quite a nasty fracture. So I got some metal kind of hooks in my bones. So when I woke up, I thought I'm gonna have a cast up to here. But when I woke up, I saw that the cast went up to my shoulder. And I remember the first thing saying when I woke up was like, Scheiße, which means shit. Around 7 years old, I had to have my appendix taken out on holiday in Spain. I grew up without a TV, which for a lot of people is very weird, because almost everyone I know grew up with a TV, but we never really missed it because we read a lot of books when we were growing up, and I just still to this day I love reading. You get to imagine the story in your head and kind of build different elements into it, and kind of, yeah, you just get to see it in your head with your imagination, and I love that about books. I love food and I also love to cook. So when I was a child, I was in love with monkeys, and I always wished for a monkey. So I told my mom, Mom, I want a monkey, I want a monkey. One day we went to IKEA with my mom and my aunt, and she said, you have to close your eyes. And then I closed my eyes, and she gave me something into my hands which felt really furry and kind of soft. And when I opened my eyes, it was a stuffed animal monkey. But I swear to you, the moment I opened my eyes and I looked at him, I actually thought he was real. Still have him. I mean, that's been years now, and I still have that monkey. I'm gonna show you. See, this is Dunstan. This is my monkey. Oh, isn't he cute? Look at his face. I honestly thought he was real. Sometimes even now, looking in his eyes, I have the feeling he's watching me. I know that sounds creepy, but you know. So that is the only stuffed animal I still own. I'm not a weird kind of stuffed animal grown-up woman. My sister actually told me about this. I completely forgot about it. Also when I was a little kid, but I think I still do it now. When I laugh really, really hard, my nose kind of starts wiggling, which looks so silly, and she always used to tease me about it because it does look really stupid. But hey, I mean, if you're laughing really hard, it's a good thing, right? So yeah, I don't know, my nose wiggles when I laugh really hard. Also, according to my sister, I sleep like a rowdy. I move around a lot. I kind of talk in my sleep. I move and I kick and I even laughed sometimes, I think, in my sleep. I got my driver's license with 26 years old. Back in 2015, I went on my first bigger solo backpacking trip. I went to Costa Rica for 2 months, traveled around the country, and it was one of the most awesome experiences ever, and I definitely recommend solo travel. It is something that makes you grow so much as a person, and you just, it's just one of the best things you can do in your life. Just at least once in your life, go travel alone, and you're gonna learn so much about yourself. I was born with a mohawk. I definitely looked like a little punk with my weird funny hair, and it did get better when my mom thought, hey, why don't I cut your hair? Yeah, my mom cutting our hair was always a very interesting experience because, see for yourself, this is how I looked. Very nice indeed, yes. When I was 16 years old, I went to South Africa and worked in an orphanage for 2 months, which was a really amazing experience. I used to think that men's voices are deeper than women's voices because the hair of their beard grows into the throat and then makes the voice sound funny. So that was my explanation why men had different voices than women. I had braces as a child. My first song that I created on the piano was when I was 7 years old, and I got to perform it at a concert in the church in the village where I grew up, and they even wrote a little article about me in the village newspaper, so my mom is very proud of that. She still has that article of that newspaper. As a toddler, I fell out of a moving car. I somehow was playing around with the handle on the car. We had a very old car, and I kind of managed to open the door, and I fell out on the street. I didn't have one scratch on me. Fell out of a moving car with no scratch on me. So as a little child, I also ate pine cones because I thought they were chocolate. Me and my sister ate cat food. When we were staying at our neighbor's house, we used to try the cat food because we just wanted to see how it tastes, and it always sounded so crunchy when a cat ate their food. So we just wanted to know how that is, and it wasn't very nice, to be honest, but you know, you have to try. We had a dog when I was growing up, and you know these bones they have for dogs where they can chew around kind of, and I remember this is so embarrassing, but I once took one of these dog bones, you know, the chewy dog bones. I took it, went into the living room, crawled under the sofa to hide, and tried to eat that dog bone. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that anymore. Also, I love shoes. I'm not talking high heels or something like that. I just love sneakers and Converse, and I have so many sneakers and Converse in my, it's insane. I love to write anything, basically, my thoughts, poems, lyrics to songs. I used to write a lot of songs. Sadly I don't anymore. I find it hard to find the time to write. Usually I carry a little notebook with me wherever I go, and whenever I have something that is kind of in my head, something that is bothering me, or just in general, just thoughts about different topics and things in life, I just love to carry around the notebook with me and write down my thoughts. I just think it's a nice way to kind of take everything that is in here and that is on your mind, put it on a piece of paper, and it's kind of like a liberating thing. When it snows, I feel like a child. When it snows, I have the feeling the world is a magical place, and I feel like a little kid. Even though I prefer warm weather, I really prefer the beach and the ocean and sunshine, but when it snows, that's a good thing. The sound of a fan really calms me down. I usually take it to my bedroom, and when I turn it on, I just fall asleep much easier. A very, very strange habit of mine is, and I had that since I was a kid, I don't know why, I really don't know why, but when my earlobes get cold, sometimes I have like cold earlobes, I like to take them between my fingers, curl them up, and put them in my ear. You must think I'm such a weirdo. Please don't unsubscribe. I am not as weird as you think I am. Maybe I am, but you know, please stay here. Don't leave me. Right guys, that was it. So if you like this video, guys, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know if you liked it. I hope that you enjoyed it. I have never done anything like this before. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you are, hit the little notification bell next to the subscription button so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So this was a little extra video, but yeah, you're gonna get a new Philippines vlog next Sunday, so I really hope you enjoy that, and until then, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week. I love you guys. I'm so happy to have you here, and yes, see you soon. Bye. Also guys, if you like my videos on my channel, share it with your friends, share it on social media. Let's make this community grow even more and bring even more awesome people together. I am so excited to know us a little bit better. How do you say it in English? How? I love you.